भी तो जरूरी है. Tell me, can you tell me what company is that has a very good sales growth but is not profitable? What type of companies? What are those type of companies? What are those type of companies called? I want to. Again, I'm asking you because I want you to, just spark an ounce of thought in you. Yes, क्यों है? Think about it. And if you don't know, write IDK. That's completely fine. Write IDK. If I'm asking something you don't know, write IDK. But I want you to participate. So somebody is saying public sector companies. I like your sense of humor, but no. Pankaj, you're right. The answer is NGOs. The answer is NGOs, non-government organizations. Some people are writing startups, some people are writing ITC, right? So, okay. But jokes aside, which are the types of businesses that don't make profit? That are not profitable? NGOs, NPOs. They have a good product. That's why the sales growth will be high. The revenue generation will be very high, but they won't be profitable. And in stock markets, those rule number 1 है, लिख लो. Write this down right now. Is that invest your money in profitable companies. Invest your time in NGOs. Invest your money only in profitable companies and invest your time in NGOs. That is why profits are very, very important. ठीक, अब ये clear हो गया. That's why do we want to focus on profits? Because we don't want to invest in NGOs. अब let's understand what is ROCE. मतलब क्या है? ठीक है? Again, I'm not here to make you an accountant. I'm here to make you a profitable investor and trader. So let me explain you what ROCE is. I'm sharing the screen and I hope you understanding. And if you're with me, Harsh, I'm with you, दोस्त. तुम चलते रहो. मैं तुम्हारे साथ हूँ. I'm with you. Write WM in the comment box. I am with you. Start. Write WM, that I know that you are listening to me and you are with me because I want your full attention here. ठीक है? So I'm sharing my screen. Boom. Okay? Siddharth saying with me, Vyom is saying with me, Uday is saying, go on, I'm with me, WM. Perfect. अब समझते हैं ROCE क्या होता है. ये है बिजनेस, ठीक है? तो मैंने हैंडशेक करता हुआ भी यहाँ दिखा रखा है, ठीक है? अब when you start a business, what is the first thing you need? You need money. Money कहाँ से आएगा? That money will come from the promoters. That money will come from the promoters and investors and traders, right? अब you don't know what is promoter, you don't know what is investor, you don't know what is equity. कोई टेंशन की बात नहीं है. जो मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ जिसमें फोकस करो. So you will put the initial money. Now can any business run on this? No. Why? Because businesses need long-term and short-term debt. Generally, who gives this? Generally, a bank does this. ठीक है? Now take a situation. अब I want to ask you this. If suppose I get money from initial funding अपने से और अपने एक investor से, ठीक है? उसके बाद I get debt. Now the entire amount I put in a business. Now on that amount I'm earning a profit of 3% per annum. My ROI on my business is 3% per annum. तो मुझे बताओ, tell me this. Would you say that's a good business or a bad business? If you think it's good, write good. If you think it's bad, write bad. If you say Harsh, I don't know, write IDK. But I want you to participate because participation is very crucial, right? What do you think? Is it a good business? Earning 3% per annum. What do you think? Good business, bad business, or you can say, I don't know, that's completely fine. Devrat is saying good, Bharat is saying bad, Kunal is saying bad, Priyanka is saying bad, Siddharth is saying, I don't know, that's completely fine, Siddharth. And bad. I'm getting more of bads. Okay, this is Pradyuka is saying good, it's completely fine. Ansh is saying very, very bad. Some people are saying, I don't know. Right? Okay. So let me give you the answer, ladies and gentlemen, that this is a horrible business. Why? Because yes, it is business is profitable. मैं मानता हूँ कि Bharsh business is profitable है, but profit is not enough. The business has to be profitable enough. मतलब आप समझो, it has to be enough. क्यों? Just imagine if I put this money in a bank fixed deposit, I will get at least 4 to 5% per annum. तो मुझे मिल ही जाएगा. Right? So why am I starting a business? If you clear, if you understand, it's a very simple concept. If you understood it right, clear. Why do I need to put my money in a business, trying to find a team, trying to find an idea? उससे better तो FD में डाल देता हूँ. FD में मुझे रिटर्न मिल जाएगी और equal to that return मिल जाएगी. Right? So if you're clear, write it clear in this. ठीक है? So what is the logic? That हम ये देखते हैं कि अच्छा business profitable है खरीद लो. नहीं. The business has to be profitable enough. तब ही sense बनता है. Otherwise it doesn't make sense. Right? Siddharth is saying clear now. Siddharth, I'm very happy. Onkar is saying clear. Sandeep is saying clear. Abhishek is saying clear. Ruchi Shah is saying true. Clear. Uday is saying clear. Raghav Goel is saying clear. Harsh saying clear. Amit Yadav saying clear. Purna is saying clear. Clear. अगर clear नहीं है, please write I don't know, I didn't understand. Arun will help you in the chat box. If I read it, so I will help you. If I don't, Arun will help you. Or in the Q&A round, we will help you out. So please don't be ashamed to ask your questions. इस opportunity का पूरा फायदा उठाना है. ROC is clear. So what is the filter number 3 is that I want the ROCE that measures the profitability of a company for the past 10 consecutive years. क्यों? Again, any company can have a good profitability for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Any company can do that, right? I want that we should have a business that has a profitability over the past 10 consecutive years. Now you ask me, Harsh, इसका मतलब क्या है? That if the business is not 10 years old, you should not buy the business. According to my system, yes. Why? मेरा जो system आपको दे रहा हूँ ना, ये लक्ष्मण रेखा है. इसके आप बाहर जाओगे, रावण उठा के ले जाएगा. Don't be that fisherman who's saying that I am going to fish in the entire sea and I am going to catch every kind of fish. That is not possible. I work in a system. I work within a system, for a system, and only with a system. And in my system, we do not invest in companies that are younger than 10 years. So, filter number 3, the 10-year average ROCE. If you're ready, लिखो ready. Harsh, I'm ready. Just tell me. I'm ready. Ready हूँ मैं. Tell me your filter number 3 because मैं लिखने को बेताब हूँ. I'm writing things down. I'm with you. Right? Ready. If you're ready, right? Ready. The filter number 3 is that the ROCE for the past 10 consecutive years should be always more than ready. Siddharth is saying ready. Then Rajapal is saying ready. Onkar is saying ready. Amit is saying ready. Ready. Should be more than 15%. I don't want you to invest in a company whose ROCE is less than this. Clear? Okay? Now I move to the filter number 4. And what is this filter? The filter number 4 is the promoter holding. Okay? Now read this. Promoter holding. Now tell me, what is a promoter? In the comment box मुझे बताओ. And if you don't know, write IDK. If you know, मुझे बताओ, who's a promoter? What is a promoter? What does a promoter mean? ठीक है? In the comment box, tell me. So I'll make you understand कि इसका logic क्या है. ठीक है? What is a promoter? Right? So Syed is saying, what if the company earns 5-year profit after that losses? Syed, then it's not in my system and I'm not even going to look at it. ठीक है? So they're saying, I don't know what a promoter is. Nitin is saying owner. Okay. Anuja is saying investor. Technically you're right, and owner also actually technically right. So a person who starts the business, this is Raj. No, Raj, not exactly. Okay. So okay. So let me tell you. So a lot of you are saying founders, a person who starts the business. In most cases they are the promoters, but that's not the definition. Promoter definition क्या है? A person who holds the majority of shareholding in that company. Okay. So if you take Reliance Industries, who's the promoter of Reliance Industries? Is it Mukesh Ambani? No, it is the entire Ambani family together, because the family together, they hold around 50 to 51% holding. Plans, right? So generally, these people are the founders, but not in all cases. So in Amazon, Jeff Bezos has a maximum majority. That's why he's a promoter. In Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg is that case. Cool. It's a promoter. I'll tell you. When I entered stock markets, I had a very major problem. And that major problem was that I never got the news at the time. As an investor, you will never get the news. And if you agree with me, do agree that as an investor, you will be the last person to get the news about that company. And let's be honest, we are in India. हम इंडियंस हैं, हम हिंदुस्तान में रह रहे हैं. Let's address this fact first. You know what things go back. You know how things get manipulated, and there's nothing to hide from it because practicality on book and paper, there's no issue. But in reality, there's a major issue. If you agree, likho agree. Agree. Anuja Singh agree. Uday Singh agree. Vyom Singh agree. Naman Jain Singh agree. Right? ये हर जगह हो रहा है. But the issue is, अब how to tackle this problem? How to understand this? Because I can't, and it's practically impossible that you're holding a portfolio and every day you wake up, you're checking the price of company, you're checking, acha, what is the news of the company. I'm genuinely telling you by experience, it is practically impossible. So what's the solution? When I tell you the solution, trust me, your minds will get blown. And when me and Nitya figure this out, हम इसको discover किया, हम तो एकदम पागल होके नाचे हैं, ठीक है? And I want to tell you a filter number 4. If you think it's crazy, लिख देना crazy in the comment box. ठीक है? If you think it's crazy, write crazy. What is the solution of this? Solution ये है that who has the most credible news promoter? When the stock does well or the stock does bad, who gets affected the most? Promoter. So what do you need to do? Just track the promoter holding. If the promoter holding is increasing, what should we do? Buy it more. Company बढ़िया है. If the promoter holding is decreasing, what does it mean? Company becho, there's something wrong with the company. We need to get out of it. And in 90% of the companies that have finished over the years, उसमें सबसे बड़ा symptom ये होता है, the promoter holding stake always reduces. If you think it's crazy, Harsh, are you serious? It is that simple? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is. Simple. This is how a system is. Crazy. Sandeep is saying crazy. Purna is saying crazy. Vaibhav is saying crazy. Onkar is saying crazy. Aruna is saying crazy. Pankaj is saying crazy. Crazy. This is how it is. So what's the filter number 4? The filter number 4 is simple. This is the beauty of a system I'm going to give you. Abhi, I'm going to tell you how to execute everything. I'm going to tell you how to find this out also. But first, let me explain the system first. Crazy. The filter number 4, ladies and gentlemen, is that I want the promoter holding should always be more than 33%. Hamesha. Now you might ask me, Harsh, do you mean companies that don't have promoter holding like HDFC, L&D, those are bad companies? No. What do I mean? Those companies don't come in my system, so I will not buy them. People fail, systems don't. That's it. ठीक है, चलो, I'll tell you another very interesting thing is that I had gone to an right, for a session. Again, when we used to go physical sessions, a long time, so it's only webinars. So we had gone to that session and there were around 30-40 people. And that MBA college comes in one of the top MBA colleges of a country. So first, it was a very proud moment for my family that, I have not gone to college or मैं वहाँ पे जाके मौत में they're going to give a lecture. They're going to study our case. So it was amazing. So we went there. तो both me and they were very excited. तो हमने क्या किया? PPT खोल दी. In PPT we opened a balance sheet and we asked that in that college, sir, how many of you can help me analyze this balance sheet? How many of you, what do you interpret from the balance sheet? I asked one person. He said, तो होता है कभी कभी in big audiences people are uncomfortable to answer. So I asked another lady, ma'am, you tell me. She could not tell. Sir, you tell me. He could not tell. Sir, ma'am, करते I asked, how many of you Actually read this balance sheet, you won't believe it. Out of 30 people in that session that time, only 2 to 3 people could read that balance sheet. And I'm talking about students from that MBA college, wherein you need a CAT percentile of more than 99% to get in. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the problem number 3 you need to solve. And if you don't solve this, you're just wasting your time. Stock market, I'm being very honest with you. That problem number 3 is that people in our country, investment traders, they don't know how to read financial reports. When I say financial report, they don't know how to read a balance sheet, they don't know how to read a profit and loss, they don't know how to read a P&L, nothing. And you know what people tell me? People tell me, Harsh, I'm a trader. मुझे क्या ज़रूरत है? Are you serious? Are you willing to tell me that great traders like George Soros, Martin Pring, Hessel Livermore, they would not read balance sheet? If you agree with what I'm saying, right, agree. Are you telling me that you, for the rest of your life, will depend on a YouTuber or a blogger to tell you what is the balance sheet going to say? You have to learn it yourself if you want. If you to explore market time pass ले, it's okay, it's your choice. But if you, अगर आपको stock market से मोहब्बत है, if you want to take it as your side business or even as a main source of career, you have to learn how to read a goddamn annual report, right? Report में I'll show you. This is an report, Praj Industries. इसमें आपका क्या होगा? Balance sheet, profit and loss, आपके ledgers, आपके cash flow, आपके auditors. Report, आपकी board of director report, every single thing, right? This is a Praj Industries. This is of Shri Renuka, ठीक है? I have physical, you can get online also, ठीक है? Right? Then this is what? This is Sharda Copcam. ठीक है? So I like agriculture sector, as you can see. ठीक है? Then this is Mahindra Housing, affordable housing में Mahindra Life Space से मुझे काफी इंटरेस्ट लगता है. I'll open random things, random pages. ठीक है? आपको दिखा रहा हूँ बस. ठीक है ये देखो. This is how an annual report looks like from inside. ठीक है? I know. What are you thinking that Harsh? Oh my God, this is very, very boring. And Harsh, more importantly, this is extremely intimidating. I'm opening random pages, ठीक है? Just to show you कि how does an report look like. Trust me, This is the easiest thing you can do for yourself. And you don't need to be great guns. You don't need to be in a champion in finance. This, if you're not from finance background, you can easily read it. You just need to make an effort to learn how to read P&L, balance sheet, and a cash flow. So problem number 3 kya hai? Please, I'm folding my hands in front of you. Learn how to read a financial report. Otherwise, if you're telling yourself that I'm a trader, I don't need this. You're just wasting your time. And I think all of you are agreeing with me. Agree. Agree. ठीक. इसके बाद, now tell me, about future options बात करते हैं. Tell me, do you think future options is good or bad? If you think they are good, right, good. If you trading them future options is bad, right, bad. If you say Harsh, I don't know what FNO is, you can write IDK. If you don't have a stand or if you don't know what derivatives is, you can write IDK. But मुझे बता, according to you, is future in options good? Bad? Or you say, I don't know. Tell me. So, अच्छा, Maurya Singh, good. अच्छा. काफी बड़ा है. Seven Singh, I don't know. Then Anunay Singh, good. Then this is then Anil Singh, I don't know. And then somebody Singh, bad. And Dishant Singh, Warren Buffett said not to invest in. Warren Buffett quotes not to invest in derivatives. Yes, you're right. So as you can see, Badal is saying bad. Then Pranay is saying good for hedging, maybe. So Sandeep is saying bad. Pratik is saying bad. Then this is Sandeep Kashyap is saying good. Surjit Singh Gurjar is saying good. Right? Dhruv is saying, I don't know. Harsh is saying, I've lost 2 lakh in options. Right? Manohar is saying it's good. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the problem number 4. Box में खुद देख लेना, is that people have diverse opinions on futures and options. Some people are saying future options are the best. And you'll see that some people have written good, extreme comments. Other half will say future options horrible. And I'm so happy that someone shared the case that they actually lost money in FNOs, and people do. People get wiped out. Now let me tell the reality. What is the reality of FNO? Reality ye hai, dost, that if you have less than 1 year of experience in stock markets and you're trading in future options and you're not even trained, statistically 99% chance here you will get wiped out within 6 months itself. Yes, you can be one out of the million cases who does very well. Uski probability hai. You can be that one person who just makes it in the one first shot itself. That can be the case. But uski probability hai. बहुत कम. Statistically, if you have less than 1 year experience and you have FNO, game over hai. But on the other hand, if you have more 1 year of experience and you are trained and still you're not using a future option नहीं करे उसके बाद ही फ्यूचर ऑप्शन में यू आर लूजिंग आउट ऑन अ मेजर सोर्स ऑफ इनकम. सो आप समझ लो देयर हैज टू बैलेंस, राइट. सो फ्यूचर ऑप्शन में इसको क्लियर करना हो रही है. जोन थिंक अच्छा उसने मुझे एफएनओ बेस्ट बोला वो बेस्ट है, उसने बोला खराब है नहीं, खुद ट्राई करना है. बट विद द ड्यू एक्सपीरियंस एंड ड्यू ट्रेनिंग इन दिस फील्ड. ठीक है. लेट मी डू अ क्विक रिकैप. क्या है अभी तक हमने क्या है. मार्केट sorry, filter number 1, market cap should be more than 7,000 crores. Filter number 2, sales growth should be more than 10% for the past consecutive 10 years. Problem number 1, people don't know how to manage. Problem number 2, people don't have control of the net worth. Filter number three, ROC should be more than 15% for the past consecutive 10 years. Filter number 4, the promoter holding should be more than 33%. Problem number 3 is that people, you need to learn how to read an annual report. And problem number 4 is that there are diverse opinions and futures and options. Now, if you say Harsh, clear हूं और मैं भूखा हूं, I want to move to the filter number 5, which is the UV chamber filter, right? Hungry in the comment box. लिखो हर्ष मैं भूखा हूं. I want to learn more. I want to know what the UV ray chamber. I want to understand how to execute this entire system, and I want all those stocks for me right now and now. If you're saying Harsh, I'm hungry to learn more, right? Hungry. That Harsh, I'm hungry in the comment box. लिख दो.
Вот дизайн назарче.
Kat.
Вот o. Farmers.
Taxtel general se bana dogmi na kal dogmi.
Ar bar general se mo kesh ta pushun yele as kısmatas da kaç. Yelden tel gasa patam var. Kaçan şan. Pat uço bir mot kun yelsin de roz. Yeah. Bar.
भूखा हूं मैं, I'm hungry. Right? Rajat saying hungry, Vyong saying hungry, Siddhartha saying I'm hungry, Rahul S Mobile, नहीं Rahul S Mohil is saying hungry, Zulfikar is saying hungry. Brilliant, right? Pratik Singh भूखा हूं बहुत. Pratik, I love that energy. Okay, now ladies and gentlemen, we move to the filter. Now
Aadhar te.
Photo. Kim çıpar. What?
Tim maasin patı.
So what was that? Farmers.
5, which is the UV ray chamber filter, and it's the most crucial filter. And this filter, ladies and gentlemen, is the growth in share price. Check this filter out right now. This filter is the growth in share price. Read the statement. It's a very important system. The only thing that can be fully trusted in stock market is the price of the stock. The share price never lies. What do I mean by share price? Share price का मेरा मतलब है the current market price. What do I mean by current market price? The price that moves on a daily basis in the market hours. This is what I mean. हमें क्या चाहिए? Growth in share price for the past 10 consecutive years. Now why? Now understand the logic behind it. ठीक है दोस्त, इसका लॉजिक बहुत सिंपल है. Is that as Indians, you go to a CA, and even I am also doing this. हम सीओ क्या बोलते हैं? सर ये इनकम है, एक्सपेंस है, बचाओ टैक्स जितना बचा सकते हो. Save as much tax as possible. Am I right? That is why Indian CAs are renowned all over the world, because Indian CAs can find holes, they can do jugaad, and they can do stuff what other CAs just can't even dream of doing. ठीक है? Because that is why Indian CAs are smart. Now tell me, if you and me can doing this, don't you think some of the biggest CEOs in our country can do? When they have the fleet of the most qualified and experienced chartered accountants and lawyers in the world.
मुझे तेरे बराबर को
If you agree, right? Yes. Can't they manipulate things? Because if you see media, it's manipulated. And let's be honest, I can't prove facts, but you know it. I don't need to prove this. हम इंडिया में रह रहे हैं, and we have seen several cases in the past. Media, it's manipulated. The क्या कहते हैं? The other things, finance sheets, to some extent, they can be manipulated. If these manipulation were not there, there would have been no scam in stock markets. Believe me in this. Yes. Oh, Purna saying yes. Everyone, I think nobody could disagree with this fact. This was a major problem for me. Why? Because we bought some stocks. खत्म हो गए. क्यों? Because of these practices. How to avoid these? Now understand this. The only thing in stock markets that cannot be manipulated for 10 years is the share price. Ab share price can you manipulate it on small stocks, but the stocks we have chosen already, जो हमारा filtration process है, उसमें stocks are so big that manipulation already just 0.00001%. But I don't even want to take that amount of chance. So the filter number 5 is a UV ray chamber that if there happens to be a microbacteria that is not good for us comes into that, it is killed within that filter number 5. The filter number 5 is that I want the share price for the past 10 consecutive years to grow with the fundamentals, to grow with the ROCE, to grow with the sales growth, to grow with the market capital. Agar everything moving in sync, it means that the company has no manipulation. So the filter number 5, ladies and gentlemen, I want the growth in share price for the past 10 consecutive years should be more than 17% every single year. Just imagine if we are holding a stock whose share price is growing by 17% every single year for the past 10 consecutive years. वो share वो है that you need to put in your portfolio right now. Now look at my entire filtration process. I don't know how much will you appreciate because I've just given to you like this. ये जो मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ, this is not something I've learned from somewhere. This is something that I've discovered, experienced, failed, improvised, changed, then twisted, then did this, then did this. करते in 2013 I found my first multi-bagger with this system itself. If you think Harsh, this system is crazy, write crazy in the comment box. लिख दो Harsh, mind blown, दिमाग फट गया है. It's insane, it's crazy. Tell me how you feel. Filter number 1. The market cap should be more than 7,000 crores. Filter number 2, the sales growth should be more than 10% for past consecutive 10 years. Filter number 3, ROC should be more than 15% again for 10 years. Filter number 4, promoter holding should be 33% and return on share price should be more than 10% for 10 years. Right? Crazy. अब logically मैं आपको समझाया. मैंने आपको ना, I've not given you information because information you get on the YouTube for free. कि ये करो by this. I've explained you logically so that you never forget this. Purna Sai saying absolutely crazy, amazing information. Thank you, Purna. It's a Jiggesh is saying it's crazy, right? फिर कहते प्रतीक is saying sir दिमाग पूरा खुल गया है, right? Mohit Jain is saying great brother. Anuja is saying that bull bear thing, the background is lit. Yeah, that's lit. It's Q&A round. Actually, we can I can show you this also. Okay, but focusing on the right. Keval is saying thank you for this. Absolutely correct. Crazy, crazy. This is the concept. And trust me, if you choose filter stocks after this, now logic आप खुद समझते हो. Every filter, you know why have I put it there. Now you understand. After using this filter, the stocks you'll get, you can trade on them, you can invest on them. It's completely safe. Strategy comes second, execution comes third. First thing, what stocks you need to choose? ये कर लो, ये काम खत्म. अब बात करते हैं how to apply this. If you're ready for this, कि हर्ष ठीक है. अब now tell me Harsh how to execute it, because I want to execute it. I'm going to tell you where to find this information. If you're ready, write ready that. Harsh, I'm ready, bro. I've got this. मैंने लिख लिया है. I've made notes. I am in absolute love with the system. Now tell me how to find it out. Tell me how to execute it. Because this is not a YouTube video. I'm going to tell you how to execute it. Right? So write ready. That right, Harsh, I'm ready. शुरू करो. मुझे बताना है. जो मैं बताऊंगा, please take screenshots of each and every way. ठीक है? Keep taking screenshots. Ready, 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 ready. पूरा chat box is absolutely lit. Okay, let us begin. ठीक है? यहाँ पे आओ. अब we go to screener.in. You can go to any website. I prefer screener.in. ठीक है? Now as you can see here in the top right corner, if you see, I have logged in by Aditya Goylas. I have logged in by Aditya. Let me just fix this. Just a second, guys. No. Yeah, I've got it. Okay. So as you can see here in the top right corner, what will you see here? Right, Aditya Goyla. So simply do a free sign up by Google. So I've done by Aditya's account. आपको दिख रहा है यहाँ पे. Once you do this, so do a free sign up. You will come on this page. I'm showing you step by step because I know these websites can get very confusing. और chances are आप जाओगे और कुछ गलत हो जाएगा और कुछ गलत step हो जाएगा. फिर you think अरे यार मुझे नहीं करना, too complicated. You'll just move away. I'm not going to allow that at all. Right? So I'm going to tell you step by step by step. You will come on this page and you do a free sign up. Then you click on screens. Can you see this arrow? Click on screens. Either write it down or keep taking screenshots of each and every step. You click on screens. Once you click on screens, then you click here. Boom. You come on this page. And this is what? इस page में I want you to click on what? I want you to click on create new screen. तो अपना mouse लो, यहाँ पे boom दबा दिया. Simply उसके बाद ये box आएगा. इसमें just put in all your filters. Now a lot of times people make mistakes while putting the filters. They put the filter incorrectly and answer नहीं आता है. तो इसके लिए I have put in all the filters for you. Please take a screenshot of this slide. मैंने सब filters अपने डाले हुए हैं. Take a screenshot of this so that you don't make any mistake. And when you've taken a screenshot, write done so that I know you are done. And I'm waiting for 5 to 7, at least 10 to 12 seconds on this slide. आप इसका screenshot लो so that you know that what things to write and you don't make any mistake. And when you're done, write done. Screenshot लेके when you're done, लिख दो done. Market cap. ठीक है, हर चीज मैंने कहा exact से. I don't want you to make any mistake then. Sandeep is saying done. Siddharth is saying done. Keval is saying clicked. Perfect. Supurna is saying done. Jisai Shukam is saying done. Then और बताओ. And this is Akash is saying done. Poonam is saying done. Jignesh R done. Sagar done. Done. Brilliant. अब simply करना क्या है दोस्त? Take your mouse. Press run this query. These are the stocks you get. What are these stocks? P&G Hygiene, Page Industries, TCS, Marico, Britannia, Vinati, Abbott, Tata Elxsi, Honeywell Auto. Right? Then Pidilite, Asian Paints, Bombay Bureau, Hexaware, Jubilant Food. Bhare and this is not a list of 14 stocks, ladies and gentlemen. I am giving you a list of 46 companies. In pe trade karo, in pe invest karo. That's it. If you trade in these companies, your risk will be reduced by 30%. Now, this is what you need to buy or need to invest and trade in. Simple. Right? Now, on an unrelated note, but I want to take this experiment with you. Have you faced a ferocious dog? If you have or if you have not, imagine karo, tell me what would you do if you face a ferocious dog who's coming towards you, charging towards you, काटने के लिए आ रहा है. I'm starting a poll. मुझे इस poll में बताओ. Tell me, what would you do? A, you tell me, Harsh. Sorry, this is wrong poll. Wrong poll. Let me start this poll. Right? Boom. Okay. Tell me if a ferocious dog comes to you, what would you do? A, you tell me, Harsh, I'm going to run the hell away. You tell me, B, Harsh, मेरे पास कोई कुत्ता आएगा ना यार, मैं तो देखो self defense करूँगा, I'm going to punch that dog. C, you tell me, Harsh, I'm going to just stand still. I'm not going to move. I'm just going to stand still. मैं हिलूंगा नहीं. I will just stand still. I want all of you to participate. 5, 4, 3, 2, वन ये बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग हो रहा है. 0. Right. Boom. By sales growth, when I mean sales growth, what do I mean? Okay, let me take a random example. If suppose sales of a random XYZ company, okay, I'm taking annual sales, let's take them to be 10 lakhs, right? So the annual operating expenses, let's take them to be, I don't know, how much do I want? 5 lakhs. Okay, so what is the profit? 5 lakhs. Simple. This is annual. Now, what do I mean by sales growth?
Does me look? Bismillah. Shabbat. Church was the paid, you know?
Paid.